Hi, everybody. I'm back. I got a couple more stories for you this week. The first one's about my brother, my older brother. Went home to see everybody and drove over to his house to say hi. I pull in the driveway. He sees me, but he's walking across his yard into the next door neighbor's yard. And he doesn't even acknowledge me. Like, he doesn't even do one of these, oh, hey, hi, good to see you, I'll be right back. No, just walks across the yard, disappears. I sit down on the porch. I'm waiting for him to return. He comes back. We start talking. Within like 30 seconds, he says a word, and I made a face. And he said, if you don't know the definition of the word, get a dictionary and look it up. Well, I understood the word. I'm just kind of shocked that he used it. So I'm like, who says that? Who are you that you can be so mean to someone and say, if you don't know the definition of the word, look it up in the dictionary? Like, really? Who says that? I should have known this conversation was going to go bad from there. I kept going, apologized for something I'd done and said a few years ago. Just tried to explain things to him, talk to him, try to keep things light and friendly and nice. And all of a sudden, I swear, I don't even know what happened, but within a few minutes, conversation takes a turn for the worse. He goes, that was a lackluster apology, wipes his hands as if to be rid of me, spits on the ground at my feet, walks into the house saying, call me when you grow up. So this is the man who just spit on the ground at my feet. That's like equivalent to what my husband said on the last video I told you about. You're a piece of crap. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not taking it back. All right? So that's that. So then the next story is about my younger brother. Okay, him and my sister have had some issues through the past few years, and my father and my sister had come over to his house to talk to him about something. Well, first he didn't appreciate the visit. Next thing you know, that conversation takes a turn for the worse. The two of them, my sister and my brother, almost came to blows. Next thing you know, he is screaming and yelling at them. They leave. He's walking out after them onto the front porch, cursing at him, telling him to get out of my house, get the plank off my lawn, yelling. Neighbors are out, everybody's out. But for emphasis, he grabs his crotch. I mean, show of hands. Who thinks it's a good idea to grab your crotch just to let everybody know how really mad you are? Cussing out my 80-year-old father and my sister, it was shocking. Okay, I mean, who does that? Who does that? All right. So then the next story I have for you is on the lighter side. Okay, my girlfriend told me that her kids had been leaving the cabinet doors open around her house. Like they would take something, the last of something, and leave the empty box in the refrigerator or something. And I hadn't experienced that. All of a sudden, the last 2 weeks, cabinet doors being open, like, what is that? They don't even bother to slam the cabinet doors. They just leave them all open after they take something out. We just don't have the time to shut the door. So I go this morning. I go for the milk. Gallon of milk. I pull it out. It is empty. Someone drank the last of the milk, put it back into the refrigerator. Now they shut the door, and they shut the door. Milk. I'm like, who does that? I went to make my son a pizza the other day. I go for the pizza. The box is in the freezer, but there's no pizza in the box in the freezer. Who does that? Who? We can't take the extra 5 seconds to take the box out, throw it away? No. A little crazy, but funny. Thought you'd enjoy that one. Next week, I'm giving it up about myself. Should be a good story. Hope you stick around. You know my motto. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. Thanks for listening, everybody. See you later.